Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, and it is Real Talk Tuesday. I'm going to talk about something that was never on my radar until I hit rock bottom. So everything I'm telling you is testimonial. I've gone through this. This is what I've learned. So this is Real Talk for a reason. So I'm going to bring this because Christmas is up this week. Everyone's buying gifts, and you're trying to find the right gift. But I'm going to start with a story. Back about 6 years ago, I went and bought a Starbucks drink for a young lady, and I drove it a long ways to take her that drink, only for her to say, "What are you doing at my workplace? I told you don't ever come to my workplace. And besides, I already have a Starbucks." Well, man, I'm sitting there and I just feel absolutely rejected. Could not believe how unappreciative that young lady was. Just hurt my feelings. And so I dumped it in the trash and I walked away. About that time, my phone rings, and it's my buddy Brian Hackney. He said, "Rick, what's going on?" And I said, "Brian, I tell you, man, you won't believe this." I said, I bought this drink and I drove it a long ways over there, and she fussed at me and just no appreciation. I couldn't believe it. He said, "Rick, let me ask you a question." He said, "Sounds to me like you buying that drink was more about you than it was her." I said, "Come again?" He said, "Well, you bought that drink to make you feel good. It wasn't for her." And there was silence on the phone. And then I called him a name, and I said, "Brother, you're exactly right. I guess I never thought about that." And so, man, we're talking about motives. And I'm going to tell you, man, God talks about motives in the Bible. And so let's go to Proverbs chapter 16, verse 2. And it says, all man's, that's funny they say man's, by the way, all man's ways seem innocent to him, but motives are weighed by the Lord. And so I'm going to give you a good example. Of course, Christmas is coming around. And guys, I know you've been doing some shopping. Okay, so close your ears, but I'm going to say it. Man, we're talking about some lingerie. That you've been lingerie shopping because you're going to buy something that your girl's going to look nice in. So you go to the Victoria's Secret, Frederick's Hollywood, Priscilla, whatever it's called, man, and you buy something that's thinner than air. It's got the fishing line in the back that I think they call material. That's a motive, boys. Because if you wanted to get her something she likes, get her some cotton pajamas, old baseball shirt, and a good book and some chocolates. That's what your lady wants. Because you know what? If you expect her to wear that, why don't you get some cactus underwear and put them on? Because I'm sure it's about as comfortable as what you gave her. That's a motive. You bought that because that is more about you than her. Man, I guarantee it. Fess up, raise your hand. Raise your hand real high so I can see you. Because I've done this before. I have done this before. And so I know a lot of you are looking for the return receipt right now. You're running back to exchange it so you can get some cotton pajamas. Now, I'm sure your lady would look nice in it. But I'm asking you to check motive. And if you're shopping for the family and you're like, "Man, I can't wait to see how excited they are. I'm so excited." Then they open it and they kind of look at it and they're like, and they set it down. Oh, you walk away. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I went to all that trouble to get the perfect gift. And they did not even act like they liked it. Again, that's by you. Let me break that to you. Again, everything I talk about on Real Talk is from Rick's personal experience, because I have shopped at Victoria's Secret. I have shopped at the Frederick's Hollywood, and I got to fess up. There was a motive, and this is Real Talk. Guys, get out your receipt. Take that little bitty thing back. Get your ladies some cotton PJs. It's Rick with the Rock Bottom Outreach. It's been Real Talk Tuesday. Have a great day. Boop.